friends, good morning. Or is it good afternoon? I'm not really sure anymore. I am here to do another Teacher Breeze Circle time, and we are going to start with our hello song again. Let's sing hello, hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Let's wave hello, hello. Let's wave hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's wave hello, hello. Let's clap hello, hello. Let's clap hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's clap hello, hello. All right. My friends, this week we have been talking about some feelings and about filling others' buckets by being kind. And today I would like to read a book. It's a little bit of a silly book, but it talks about a feeling that I bet a lot of you feel during this time of day. I think at the end we'll talk about it. So be thinking while I'm reading the book what feeling we'll be talking about today. And I'll be reading the book, Don't Let the Pigeon Stay Up Late. And it is by Words and Pictures by Mo Willems, and he is giving permission to read his books. Thank you, Mo Willems. Oh, good. It's you. Listen, it's getting late and I need to brush my teeth. Can you do me a favor? Don't let the pigeon stay up late. Thanks. First of all, I'm not even tired, said the pigeon. In fact, I'm in the mood for a hot dog party. What do you say? What are we going to say to him? No. No. Humph. Do you feel like that sometimes when you want to stay up and it's bedtime? I hear there's a good show about birds on TV tonight. Should be very educational. How about 5 more minutes? Come on, what's 5 minutes in the grand scheme of things? What? What? Oh, what? I'm not tired. You know, we never get to talk anymore. Tell me about your day. Oh, I've got a great idea. We could count the stars. Can I have a glass of water? Studies show that pigeons hardly need any sleep at all. Hey, hey, ho, ho, this here pigeon just won't go. Please. It's the middle of the day in China. I'll go to bed early tomorrow night instead, I promise. My bunny wants to stay up too. You can't say no to a bunny, can you? Oh. Okay, that was not a yawn. I was stretching. I'm 110% awake. You haven't heard the last of me. Great work, thanks. Good night. Look what he's dreaming about. Hot dog parties. That silly pigeon. This is a great book series. All of the Don't Let the Pigeon books are great books, and I was able to get 3 of these little books the other day. I think it was like on Amazon, for a really reasonable price. So parents can look into that. Those are really fun books. Kids think they're pretty funny. So how do you think that pigeon was feeling? I think he's feeling 2 different feelings. How do you think he was feeling about when we told him no, he could not stay up? How do you think he was feeling? That's right. He was feeling, I think, disappointed or a little upset about that. I would say I'm going to talk about being disappointed. So disappointed is a feeling that you get when you don't get your way, when things don't go the way you'd expect them to go, or things don't go the way you want them to go. You get disappointed. So it's nighttime and your mom says it's time for bed and you didn't want it to be time for bed and you ask if you could stay up, but she says, no, you need to go to bed. Sometimes we get disappointed and upset, but the reason they're telling us to go to bed is because when we sleep, then our brains grow and our bodies grow and we get rest so that we can do really good the next day. And so it's important to sleep. So sometimes like you might say, Mom, can I have a cookie? And she might say, no, not right now. You got to eat your dinner first. And you might feel disappointed because you really wanted your cookie. But the thing is that cookies don't fuel our body to be healthy, but our dinner will. And so our moms and dads or other people who take care of us are in charge of making sure that you eat things that keep your body healthy and strong. And so there's lots of reasons why you might get disappointed, but there's also lots of reasons why mom or dad or somebody else that takes care of you might not let you do all the things that you want to do all the time. And so some things that can help you when you feel disappointed are to find something else to do, take a break, or you could try some breathing and counting. Yesterday we talked about the toes to nose, so you could do that breathing and counting. You could do smell the flower, blow out the candle, smell the flower, blow out the candle. You could do elevator breaths. Remember we do that at school. Let me back up so you can see me better. We can go up, and then as we breathe out, we go down. Go up, and then as we go down. Sometimes it helps me to exercise when I feel disappointed. So maybe you want to jump up and down, or you want to go run around in the yard. There's lots of different ways to help you when you're feeling disappointed. But it can be hard when you feel disappointed when you don't get your way. But there's some different reasons why you might feel disappointed. But also it's important, another thing in this book is that pigeon was feeling tired. And sometimes even when we're tired, we don't really want to go to sleep. So you might be yawning, you might be a little bit cranky when you're tired, and you don't really want to go to sleep, but you need to go to sleep because it will make you feel better. So that's another thing that we can learn from that book. So let's add disappointed. Here, I'm going to move this a little bit. Let's add disappointed to the faces. So, how am I going to do a disappointed face? So I'm going to draw a circle for the head. Then I'm going to draw some eyes. And then I'm thinking disappointed mouth is kind of like, so not really like sad, but like, So I'm thinking like, kind of slanty, but kind of straight. So not really a curve like sad, obviously not a smiley. I did a zigzag for mad, but I'm gonna do a for disappointed because sometimes we get disappointed. So I was thinking that we should do a fun song at the end of today because we've been talking about feelings and I want to feel happy today. So I wanted to do a fun and silly song that I know we like at school. Let's see if I can get to it this way. Let's see if I need to find out if
I took a bath in a washing machine. I took a bath in a washing machine so I could get myself really clean.
How do you get yourself clean?
The washing machine is washing me clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. I put in soap.
Put in the soap.
Up came the
Oh, here
suds.
come the bubbles.
I put in soap. Up came the
Here
suds.
come the bubbles.
They washed out dirt.
Wash.
They washed out mud.
Wash.
The
You wash your hair too?
is washing me clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. It was just then that it started to spin.
Oh no.
It was just then that it started to spin. And then I knew the trouble I was in.
Oh no, ready?
The washing machine is washing me clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. Oh, the washing machine is washing me clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. I hope my mom doesn't put me in the dryer.
That is a silly song by Raffi. He's a silly guy. And remember, we don't really go in the washing machine. It's just a silly song that we like to do. That made me feel happy to do a silly song with you. And I'm glad we could end on a happy note. So remember, sometimes you feel disappointed. You can use breathing. You can exercise. You can take a break. You can listen to music. Maybe you can watch something you like so that you can feel better when you feel disappointed. And it's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel lots of different feelings. We just have to find ways to deal with them that are good and that are helpful, not harmful. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. I hope you go enjoy the sunshine, and I will see you later. Bye.